Hey everybody, it's Vivian. Am I getting good acoustics in here? I'm in the bathtub. I think this is what people think people in isolation do. They have lots of time and we're able to peace out and chill out in the bathtub. But I haven't been in the bathtub in a really long time. Don't worry, I take showers. I've been in the actual bathtub, but I should. Maybe I've taken one bath since we've been in quarantine and isolation. And this does tie into something that I will announce. And I'm going to say announcements. And that comes from when I was either 18 or 19. And I had very short hair. Is anybody watching or anybody who will watch remember how short my hair was? You had to have known me in college. I would say I was probably like 19 or 20. I had very short hair. And I went to be a sleepaway camp counselor at a place called Camp MATOLLIONEQUAY. It's a YMCA camp. I think it's in Medford Lakes. It's in New Jersey. It's a classic camp that it's like girls on one side of the lake, boys on the other side of the lake. It was a great experience. I wish I was a camper, but it was awesome being a counselor. And something about camp, nobody can take your experience away that you have at camp. And if you have a camp experience, you probably know what I'm talking about, or a sleepaway camp. So I've only tagged 2 people that I know that I can tag that knew me at that time or even went to the camp. But MATOLLIONEQUAY, and actually I did just go to their group page because I'm part of their group, and it does say they are hiring, so they're still open, which is super awesome. But when I thought about what I'm going to say tonight, I was like, oh yeah, MATOLLIONEQUAY. Right before every meal, or maybe it was a dinner meal, everybody would slam on the table, announcements, right? And then some announcements would be made. There'd be tons of singing, and we'd eat really bad food. So my announcement today, but wait, something comes before the announcement, is I was on, and no, like I said, I'm not always in the tub like this. I'll raise it up and talk to you guys like normal. My brain will probably function a little bit. I actually won't. If I am relaxed, my ideas will flow a little bit more. And I want to talk about flow because today I went for a bike ride and it was about a total of 2 hours on the bike. I had a couple stops. And when you're alone, not unlike being in a bathtub, you can get in touch with your thoughts. And that's why meditation and mindfulness is so important. So I'm all by myself, I'm on the bike, and I'm slowing down. It's just me, myself, and I. And I'm thinking, it's just me. And then I thought of it, a new name for my project. Do you know the project that I'm talking about? That's right, that one. You're gonna have to go back and watch the other live videos and look at my Facebook feed. So it came to me, and there's nothing like fleshing out your creative process in public. But this is what happens. I checked with the quarantine panel of experts and they agreed that this is a great name. And I'm also going to come up with a little logo and it's going to be great. And it's going to be called isolation, like isolation, but Tion. And that means it can include people who are single, people who are available. It's really just one singular person that's in isolation. So it doesn't make a difference. And hopefully this will allow people to feel a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera, that there isn't some distinction that I'm trying to make it like single and available, because that was the previous one. So this is how the creative process happens. And you were part of it by me just talking about it, talking to you, people responding, telling me their feedback. It's like I get a built-in panel of experts to, not experts, but you get the test group subjects to let you know, wait, what's going on? And so it makes you think. So the best ideas don't always come right away. They take a little time and they take feedback for sure. Everything's tested. So my perfect job description would be senior creative consultant. I looked that up and it says exactly who and what I actually am, because many people have come to me for suggestions and ideas because they know that I'm an idea generator, and I like to see big picture. I'm a conceptualizer. And isolation, ISO, solo, lation. Well, kind of, you get, it looks better in print. So I'll show you that soon, but I'm super excited because that makes a lot of sense. Isolation, people who are in isolation by themselves, living a singular experience. And yeah, it's not always, we're not always, let me lower my thing back down here. We're not always in the tub hanging out, you know, like relaxing, lounging just by ourselves, you know. Sometimes we don't get to do this often either because we're always buzzing to the next thing. But I don't know, maybe this will be on the docket now that I came up here. I gotta check out this bathroom every so often. This is my cute little bathroom for my Airbnbers. Doesn't have a shower. It's just a clawfoot tub. And you would be shocked how many people who stayed at my house last summer, because I'm a superhost Airbnb, I'm an Airbnb superhost, didn't use my shower. They actually took a bath. They want to use the tub, and I'm thinking maybe these are city folk and they don't have the option to have a tub in their home. They probably just have showers. So to have a tub is pretty luxurious, and you should afford yourself that luxury if you have one. Get in there and take a tub. Take a nice soak, throw a whole bunch of bath salts in there, and some essential oils, and just slip away and let that mind get into flow state and kind of meditate and allow it to clear your mind. That's what happened with me on the bike today. And I came up with a great new name for my project that is more inclusive, and it might be less startling for people who want to participate. And I did find that people at first were like, yes, yes, I want to do it. But then everybody gets gun shy, or in this case, camera shy. It's like the first time you do something, I'm really great at it, I'm doing it, you have no fear. I remember my first time, I'll say skiing, because it wasn't really skiing. It was like the side of a slope that was a bunny slope. First day, no fear. Going down the slope, awesome. Like, I'm having a blast, I'm falling, I'm bruising myself, and I don't even care. The next day, I wanted nothing to do with the slope, because it was just too scary. Something happens. We start telling ourselves these stories, why you can't do it, why I shouldn't do it. Oh, it's going to hurt more today. Maybe I was really sore also from just skiing, but I'm really happy with the new development, and I hope I get a lot of takers for it now that it feels a little bit maybe more comfortable for people. And thank you all for participating in the creative flesh out. And I really hope I can have at least one person up by Friday, and we'll go from there. And if those people who do participate, who still want to announce or make it known that they are also living a solo life and are also available and looking, we're going to have a very creative, artistic way to present that to the audience, and you will definitely know. I might start with myself on my front porch. I'll try to do a self-portrait. It's going to be very difficult. I don't know how to do it with my camera or timer or what have you, but because I have been in isolation for many weeks, and you know, I can kick off the project myself. All right, everybody, that's Sunday night. Maybe you're doing some self-care. You can meet me here in the tub. Have a little fun, and let me know your thoughts, what you did today, and if you love the new project name, and if you have anybody who wants to participate, I'd love to get them on camera. All right, have a great night, and see you tomorrow.